Alright, here we go. We played earlier today and we got a little bit in. But then we ran into some issues with timing, but ultimately what we were trying to do was trying to set up a base. And so I found what I think is a good location. It's a little island off the coast. And it's pretty close. Can't really see it in this weather, but it's pretty close to a lot of black forest. And not being too close to the black forest. I wonder if you can see Thor up there. He does show up. Alright. Let's continue building. I think we have some wood on us. Pretty soon we are going to need to make some chests, I think. But before we make chests, we make floors. At some point we're going to have to figure out we're going to need to figure out, I should be rotating these, but it just takes up a lot of time when you do that. We need to figure out where we're going to put our fire. I mean, probably right in the middle. Right, now that's going to give us a nice solid base. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the fourth one. So this will be 4 at the end. Okay, we're all good. Out of wood. Close enough to being wood. I've chopped down all of the small trees. But this is where using that material multiplier is going to come in really handy. It's night. So I do need to consider the fact that there's a very good chance I'm going to get attacked by something that I'm not going to want to get attacked by. Because that's what they do, right? It's just a grill. Good there. How much wood do I have on? Just 50. I could do more. Oh, just barely. That's good. I'm fine without the chest. Do a little bit more, but not quite enough to be worth it. Alright. That's almost all I'm going to need for the base from a support standpoint. Probably 2 more in the corners. Some people are probably really fast with this, but I'm not. There's evidence by that. Now the fact that I'm trying to do this at night isn't super helpful. Can't see anything. Do torches work in rain? Yeah, I think they do. I'm clearly going to need to get rid of that pretty soon. But I remember what I said about always be rested. Well, clearly not so rested right now. But it's almost not even worth the effort. I say that until I die because I keep running out of stamina, right? It's time to make the chest. I just have too much crap. I can't because I have wood. I must have picked up necktails or something. I don't need those right now. Alright. I hate playing in the dark. But you gotta do what you gotta do. How you doing? Stuff I don't need anytime soon. And then we'll finish the build. Still don't have quite enough wood. If you have any suggestions, if you're familiar with this game, go ahead and put them in the chat. I can use all the advice I can get, especially on a no-death run. Or an attempted no-death run. Hopefully I came high enough. And is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that looks good. I wanted to put one more short. I just ran out of wood. I have no walls, I have no ceiling. Where shall I see? I think I need to chop something down. Of course, the one night that I decide to work through the night, it has to storm like this. I can see nothing. I don't think I have to really worry about any severe bad guys. Worst thing might be a Great Dwarf Shaman, maybe? Do what we can. Almost out of trees on this side. Guess it can be the stumps. I'm terrible at this game. So the real question is kind of like, how far do I really think I can get on a no-death run? Am I going to make it out of the meadows? Black forest, mountains, swamps, plains, mistlands. Oh, you know, geez, I had all this wood over here. I forgot about that. See, that's the problem with playing and then leaving. You forget about where you've gone. And I always use it for feathers, though. Hey, a whole log I missed. Alright, well, I was going to have to fight for that wood anyway. Time for some walls. Well, the question is, do we... put windows in and stuff? How much do we try to beautify this place? terrible. You know what I think I'm going to do? I have no rocks on me, but put them on the chest. I think it's time to make a fire. Maybe I'll grab this thing. Just create a torch here, so I got a little something at both ends. It sounds like a net coming, maybe. It's a pretty big place. Much bigger than I need. The thing that I gotta try and remember is, last time I played, you know, you win the game, you're playing with portals, you got the mini-map, you're able to just kind of zip around. Ooh. Everything's fine. So you got this one base that you keep everything at, you got tons of stuff, and you're always kind of, you know, going back there, upgrading it, getting newer and newer, better stuff. Because no matter where you go on the map, you just zip right back to the portals, right? I can't think of how many times I portaled. I didn't give myself a door. That was kind of on purpose. This is going to be a really monstrous roof. I'm just now starting to realize. Oops. Oh wood. Alright, here's where I need to make some room so I can grab some of my wood. I just killed 2 stacks. That was too much. This will take about 16. Still gotta get rid of like 3. Make 1 heavy. Come back and get that stuff later. Alright. And I think you guys are probably just kind of watching a dark screen, but trust me when I say I'm looking at the same dark screen. You know what I'm missing? I oftentimes play with no music. Because I like to be able to hear, there are certain quiet things in the game that they can sneak up on you. And I always like to be able to hear them, because they usually make some noise. But in this case, in the meadows, I think I'm pretty safe. I'm not going to actually have my door here. I think I want it more over facing the water, maybe right here. Although I have to say this music's kind of terrible. Something I like to do is leave a little gap there so you can have your stairs. It's nice and easy to run up and down, but you don't have to worry about any of the bad guys climbing up the stairs. Alright, so now we've got our door, we've got a little stairway leading up. I'm probably going to put some windows in around here. I should have done that before, but I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do those. Otherwise it'll be really depressing in here. something like that. A little lighting. On that side of it and this side of it. Do the same thing. We're gonna go outside. We'll do the same opposite over here. 1, 2. What was it like, right? Here? Yeah. No, it's not opposite. I screwed that up. This one. And I realize this is not the most exciting thing to watch ever. But it's the beginning of the game. It's going to take a little while to get it up and running. Well, it's a little off, but that's okay. I've got some windows so we can see. Now it's time for the roof. And I think I might try and do this kind of conical. Like a big... Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. And I'm going to do 26 degrees because it's a pretty high roof. I don't need the super high stuff. And then this way, it's also flat enough that if I ever start getting in a situation where I get raided, I can stand up on the roof and fight stuff. Alright. Without having to worry about falling off anyway. That's kind of what I meant. Alright. Oh, we're running 22 already. I wonder if I should eventually do any of that fun block stuff. Get some kind of little, you know, like a neck blocking ground. I'm gonna have to start playing some different music. I get, you know, like having some music, but this is really kind of depressing. I finally ran out of wood. Should have another pile or two out here. Looks like 2 or 3. This is stuff I had to drop because I didn't have space. Should be able to take 2 piles. Might be everything I got. I'm carrying too much by 11. Throw out the rocks again. Wait, am I still? That was a lot of rock, I thought. 11 stone? I must have had more on me than I thought. It just doesn't seem like I have anything heavy. Drop the 4 wood for now. I can't wait to get somewhere with real food. This is not right. This is what happens when you do it in the dark. Dancing in the dark. We're actually a big Bruce Springsteen fan. Some people I know would consider that blasphemy. But Bruce was not my guy. If you have any music recommendations for what I should be playing instead of this, I don't know what to call this monstrosity of music. Because I'm going to have to turn this off. It's terrible. Some people like it. I am not one of those people. Sorry. I'll have to find some of the music to play. Maybe something from a D&D soundtrack. Some Ren. I don't know. This is gonna... I may have made this house a little too big. Now I'm sure once I'm done, I'm gonna actually love the heck out of it. But as soon as I get done and end up sticking a bunch of stuff in the boat, probably never being able to find it again. Because I'm not gonna have probably any sort of a solid map. I'm also noticing these things are turning very red, which means I'm not going to be able to build much higher without some sort of a support. I may need to put some support beams in here. And even then, I'm not really sure if that's going to work because I don't have like core wood yet. I may have bit off a bit more than I could chew on this one. Red's a really bad color right now. I mean, I could probably throw on some sort of a... I have every confidence that I'm going to put this on there and it's going to completely collapse. No, okay. So maybe I have one more. Maybe I'll be okay with a little bit of an open roof. You know, you forget about stuff like core wood. You play the normal game and you just, you get used to being able to do whatever you want, really. You get your stone cutter, you got your axes, bronze axes, iron axes, whatever you need. Cut the good wood. And then all of a sudden, you start playing again and you forget, oh, I only have... Why are you collapsing? You're no different than anybody else. I guess clearly you are, but I don't exactly understand why that is. Well, let's see what happens if I put a pole up right here. Is this just going to not do it anyway? That made it red still, because it's still too high. My only other option is to bring the ground up underneath with the hoe, maybe. Well, that didn't do very much for me, did it? It's supposed to be just this, isn't it? So maybe my support there did something, maybe. Let's see if it works again on the other side. Enough to get one more piece in. One more piece isn't going to give me exactly what I want, but it'll be a little better than what I had. I'm going to put a fire maybe right in the middle. Don't have to worry about the smoke. I just have to make sure that anything I really plan on doing happens on the outside. I don't exactly understand why I didn't need those posts on the other side. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. I assume if I put this one on, it's collapsing. Now I wonder, where would that be? Maybe right here? No. One more right there. No, it's not really right there. Is that even touching anything? Can't tell. Didn't seem to change anything though. Yeah. It looks like we have found our maximum. Barring anything else. Barring an axe that allows me to get core wood. Something under the ground here. will drive me nuts if I don't grab that. Alright. We want a little fire off to the side. We don't want to die from smoke damage, you know? I'll make my bed over here. Close, close. Yeah, time to start making a few comforts, things that I'm going to need. And I'm just about out of wood. These poles look stupid. But that's all I could do. With the stupid mistake I made to make the roof that high. Or rather, the house that wide. Well, you know, that's what happens. I wonder if I start playing some music like on YouTube. If it's hearable. I don't know. Is that the case? I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Because I need some kind of music. Let's put on D&D music. There's usually some reasonable. The adventure begins. That sounds like what I'm looking for here. Now, I don't know if this music's making it through into the stream. Let me know. Let me know if it is. It's also entirely possible that somebody might be actually telling me and I don't know. Because I don't know how to do what I'm trying to do. Alright. Just for parody, I have to put that pole on there. Right here, I think. Why does that seem like... It's just got to be back one more, is that it? This stuff's really confusing the crap out of me. I need to, like, go up high. I don't know what's touching and what isn't. These things aren't even doing anything. These are touching because they're only 2 in. This is 3 in. If I take this down, is a bunch of other stuff up there going to collapse? I don't know. But for parity's sake, it would be here. Yeah. And then if I'm here, yeah. Can you hear that music? If you're saying something, chatting, I'm just not seeing it. Leave a comment then if that's the case. And I'll see if I can figure it out. 4 wood left. Not enough to make a chest or much of anything else. Might be able to consolidate some crap there. Oh, I got the bee. Oh, I gotta make bees. I gotta make my bees. Okay. I guess I get a little bit of wood back if I do this. I can just leave that hole for now. I can plug it in once I get core wood. I still need a little bit more wood. It's not like great wood sitting around that didn't require a lot of work. That I could have got in the rain, but just couldn't see anything. Now, do I wait? My goal was kind of not to do any serious cheeses, you know, like don't take the stag breaker and go around the swamp and the mountains looking for iron and, you know, silver without really being supposed to do it. But if I trick a, you know, a troll into smashing a, you know, copper mine, I feel like that's kind of just smart playing. Alright. Oh, this is just so terrible without Megan Yord. play the game, you know what I'm talking about. What we should probably do. Well, I'm going to do things in a certain order. First, bees. Where's my bed? I don't think it really matters, but I don't want them too far away. I'll make a little platform for them. I got 3 of them, which is good for now. Little platforms. And then we will... let's put them in the chest. Whew. This music's not doing it for me. I'm gonna find a Ren playlist. 55 videos. This works for me, buddy. Alright. Got my bees. Make sure they're all happy. I'm trying to figure out where to put my bed. Normally I kind of do it like here, but with those windows, there's some gray dwarf shaman going to come and poison me in my sleep. Let's set our spawn point. Now let's make a little, look at that. Let's make a little storage area over here. Know you feel it, know you feel it, 'cause I can see it now. And now I'm back up off the floor, 'cause I know that. Can I put the chest down when I've only got a part of the thing? No. Let's see.
You've unleashed the sleeping beast. Some mythical, biblical creature, a demon that's breathing. You best call a priest. Or exorcist, venture this boy who resides in his dark side. I can't find no peace. Belongs in asylums, no man is an island, so I'm a whole planet that speaks. The speaks of the pain that is drumming like pain on my brain and it's flooding the street. So nail me to this cross now. Crucify me, God. How am I meant to?
I don't have a lot of stuff. Jeez, I'm out of wood again already. I guess I left some over there. It's starting to get dark. Is that a boar?
For the plight of humankind remains the same.
I had so much flint in my head. Is that a boar? It is.
A story as old as time. Duality dwells inside our thoughts. While we yin yang, we will hang on the new support.
And I always get more boar meat. It's one of the few things that continues to be pretty good throughout most of the game, I would say. It's getting dark. I don't know if it's as dark for you guys as it is for me, but it's pitch black. I need to do more about lighting. I really should have the... See, the problem is I don't want to put the fire in the middle because with the top open, every time it rains, it's just going to go right out. I just need to have a bunch of... So these things around. Alright. I always like these things that they said between when you're sleeping. Alright, let's see. I need to start labeling these. I guess I gotta build a few more. Wood. Now imagine how bad it would be if I weren't playing on the multiplier. I would have to be chopping down 3 times as much wood. And it would just be a slog. Curious if anybody else can hear the music. Jeez, freaking railings everywhere. Oh, this food's terrible. I gotta start eating honey. Stamina 35. Oh, this is only 15? Yeah. Those bees gotta start producing for me. Ah, I figured a little bit more wood, and I'll be full again. But I gotta start putting some of this stuff in chests. We're still running out of room. Oh. Hey, falling trees can actually hurt pretty badly. And I've had my fair share of deaths from falling trees. You know, you're not paying attention, your food goes down. You're maybe in a bunch of tight-knit trees that you planted so they're all real close together. Next thing you know, you're dead. Because they knock each other down. You know, I'm normally not so big on tons of torches, but kind of need it. Let's see, one more chest. That's all I've wanted this whole time. Oh, I didn't even put the thing in there. Oh, should have been doing it that way the whole time, huh? Alright, now I don't have any... Normally I would label these. I don't have any coal. Could burn a bunch of neck meat. Who cares about that, right? Alright. Cool. I do need to cook the boar meat at this point. I need some raw stuff later, but no reason not to cook all the meat I have right now. I don't want more neck. I want to burn the neck. I'm gonna screw that up. I kind of screwed that whole thing up. I forgot about the fact that the whole reason I was doing that was for, hey, PUBG Panda. I don't even know if you're still on. Guess not. Dude, my name's really long on there. I've got 5. I want one more coal.
on the prize. Do you obey? Do you abide? What's the price? Creativity, is it losing your mind and seeing patterns in the places where the patterns are defined?
Just want one more. Ah, should have it pretty soon. There it is. I'm not trying to click anything. I'm trying to take that. Alright. Now we've got our things. We can make labels. And I also need to name my base. And I'm going to have to think about that one. If anybody's got any suggestions on how to name the base, name the base, let me know. Maybe I'll put the things here on this side. Can I see that? Let's say we call this animal parts. We'll call this fruits and veg. We'll call this one wood and stone. So we'll put stuff like this in there. Probably even more food over here, like cooked food. Animal parts will include nothing that I've got in here. Oh, scraps. The deer hide must be over in this one now. These would all be animal parts. I want a little bit of space for oh, put the pole away. I needed that 3 pole.
Now you care more about your new shoes, the loose screws and minds of politicians that abuse you, to shape you, break you, consumerism breaks you until your thoughts are ended.
Good enough. Bottom down here we will make health. Health food. And this one will be stamina food. I might need another row. Kind of got like plant parts, plant stuff. Plant stuff. Put those in there. This is animal parts, I said. Also put those health food. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put raw in the same chest for now. Fruits and veggies, strawberries, mushrooms. And over here we'll put honey also. No. I'm trying to label the chest and I can't see. I'll try one more of these here. Hopefully it doesn't annoy me having... And I can certainly see the labels a lot better. I know resin doesn't exactly count, but I don't really have anywhere else to put it. Plant stuff and arrows? Not super catchy, is it? Stamina foods. I don't really have stamina foods yet. I'm gonna make that a miscellaneous one.
Yes, I was a pusher, Yes, I was a pushing, pusher. I pushed myself hard till I couldn't push no farther.
I'll leave these around for now. I'm gonna use honey.
It's not me from thinking, am I drinking, glass clinking, never sinking. My ability to keep on linking to the victims of this world. I denied myself love and my self-loathing it grows. I'm wishing for propose, but my
What I really want is I want to have my weight under. Well, what I want to see is what it looks like that.
I'm begging for peace and relief in my thoughts because my brain is about to pop. I've been on the road
Because I want to see if I can get how many stacks of wood, right? So if I don't have this, I should be able to get a bunch of wood. I'm not sure where that extra torch came from. Alright. So be it.
I never made top of the pot cause my body went and stopped like the hands on the broken clock. Tick tock, quick shock, yes you're
We need to upgrade the workbench.
I'm fine, I'm chopping onions. It's hard not to be bitter when your body it doesn't work. When your brain just gives you pain to
Now the real question is there any value in going back and finding my old base? My original little starter. I had a few chests. I had some stuff in there. It'll probably be better if we don't. I'll find all that stuff the next time I have to go to the summoning circle. Plant stuff up here. Flint type stuff goes over here. Now to make a level 2, 10 flint, 10 wood. So I've got the flint. Just gotta go get some more wood. Hey, look at this. That'll give me actually the one more wood I need, I think, but I clearly have some more wood floating around. In the beginning, you just can't get too many flints. You just forget about how much stuff uses it. You guys can't hear the music, I'm just singing. I'm all kind of dumb. I like this song. It's not something I want to hear when I'm... Life is fun. This is a great one for playing this game. 2.5 stacks. He's probably like, dude, I was just hanging out, minding my own business, and you just beat me with a club. And he would almost be right. So it's nice they have that like wet on the wood thing. It's kind of cool. Really. Alright. Some more resins. This is good for all those torches we got. A little bit more of that. Boy, all of these trees coming up through are going to drive me nuts. I need to grab all of that Alright, now we can make some flame torches or flame arrows. For that I'll need from the animal parts just feathers and we got wood, resin. Oh, I made more than I thought. I'm actually gonna just grab like 50. Put the rest in the chest. Now there's a different chest with arrows. Makes more regular arrows too. I don't want to use fire arrows on railings and nonsense like that. Alright. Alright, grab that. What did I have there? And here we go, it's starting to rain. It's just raining all the time, man. It's annoying. Maybe I'll make one more level of chests.
Diaries of a boy in quarantine. Slowly but surely, I think I'm finally my mind. You will find me in the car, bottle full of liquid nitrogen, breaking the ice when I go for hydrogen, a rolling in my mouth and the bucket.
I wanted those because I wanted to have loot and where's that amber? And its own chest up here. Loot always goes in the upper left chest. Everybody knows this. And then arrows and stuff, we're going to go up here. Alright, now the next thing is the level 3 upgrade. Right now I need to make some comforts. You know, I'm not exactly sure. I wonder if I could have like a little internal thing that blocks out rain. I bet I could. I'm gonna have to think about that. This is not in the right place though.
YOLO, I'm parasailing with Sarah Palin. I'm hammering tons, puns I'm nailing. I'm like a fish with a weight I'm scaling. You're like a farmer, blood you're bailing, I'm sailing. Oh boy, on my Usain Bolt, I'm the boy. Put pressure on the gear, then I call it peer pressure, and I seize the day. Cause I'm the cop, okay? Breathe with you like pass me the lattice.
I need another ladder.
Rubber dub, 3 men in my house, and I'm sexually confused, so maybe they'll get it. Actually catch my bars next. Must feel bars and flex my biceps. Every time I kill it, there's buzzable on the sack. Tell me, do you feel it? Do you feel it? Spit fast, I'm the martial arts master class, star artist, go the hardest. Give them the rhythm when I kill them with the flow, and I give them the rhythm when I kill them with the oh.
Are these actually doing anything? Or have I just been fooling myself the whole time? Oh, no, it looks like that one was doing something. Just to confirm. Yeah. I have an idea. Alright. Quiet, man, I'm busy. I feel like that knocked that up down farther than I wanted it to. Well, that's too much. I want this really aligned with the floor.
Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die. If number 10 Downing Street burned in the fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger with the rain.
Is he beating up my bees? Well, that's OB. Alright there, bees. Maybe to prevent that, I'll just go to sleep. Maybe it'll be nice when I wake up. I know I don't have a ton of wood, but you gotta keep the fire going, man. It's just the way it is.
Money is a game and the ladder we climb. To fame to ascend with this thing we find. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line.
This is good.
She sells seashells on the seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than the diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want it, really fucking want it. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste, man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be a new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hand, fire.
Right,
why just
now,
shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells.
to make the tanning rack, I need 15 flint, 20 scraps, and 5 hide. We've seen, we said 20 scraps, got that, 5 hide, we've got. So all we need is 15 flint. I have 8, I'm gonna even take it with me so I know. These graylings are starting to upset me. Look at that little punk around somewhere. I guess they didn't notice me. I didn't get up to 4, but I'm kind of using it as my primary stamina food. There's just a little bit of wood over there, whatnot. Well, let's keep an eye out for flint. Really? There's flint everywhere before. Alright, 11. I'm closer. And I wouldn't even remember earlier when I was going and I said I'm gonna pick the flint up because you just always need it. I didn't even think I needed it for anything. I don't know if anybody listens to Ren. He's got some really good tunes. They're very variant. If you'd asked me a couple of years ago if I'd ever be listening to, a rap song in French, well, I would have said no. And I'd have been wrong. I know this doesn't sound like a rap song yet, but it gets there. Railings everywhere, man. 15? Oh, 11. Okay. I feel like I should have had him before. I wonder if I didn't have him, then I ended up losing it because I didn't have weight.
Her name is on my tongue. I'm searching for the perfect pick of metaphors. Voir la foudre venue des cieux recroquevillée au fond de ses yeux. Time with no regret, words linger in the air. Le soleil dans la tête, les deux pieds dans la terre. J'aimerais qu'elle reste, mais je continue à tout faire pour la perdre.
Now we should have what we need. Not on me, but I guess I'll have to go to the animal parts chest. Grab these and these. What I'll probably do, just for that, right? It's close enough to the workbench. Should be now a level 3 workbench. And indeed it is. Alright, so I have leather pants, a rag tunic, leather helmet, so I need a leather tunic and a deer hide cape. I've got the bones, I don't have the deer hide. And for a leather tunic? Yeah, leather tunic. So I need 10 deer and so stones maybe. Oh. I got distracted by this. Just trying to make it nice and flat. So now let's see, for all that work, is that going to help bring us up? Maybe we can even do it right here. Get the good stuff going. Probably not. Probably trying to do something that won't work.
Hello.
But let's see.
I don't really know how to start this letter.
Ah, those are now yellow.
Is this life really what it seems? Because lately I've been in this place between awake and dream. I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I promise I'm not.
I don't know why I can't get that nestled in there just right. Okay, there we go.
Like, is there meaning to this state of short existence? My existential.
Oh, is this good enough to get some other stuff going? Can I get this all the way because I did that?
And God, is there an afterlife where pain is non-existent? If you're of that God, do you sit upon the throne or are you?
That might even be good enough to get everything else going.
Do you mingle with the people like an equal? Then on Sundays, just kick back and chill and put your feet up. Did I really choose this life that I'm living?
This one might not work.
Will my sins be forgiven if I speak them out?
I did that.
I won't lie to you, God, if there is a heaven, I really hope I get there, because for real it sounds like heaven.
Yeah, I might need to do another one of those supports over there.
I just let go, searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo.
Let's see. Try one more time. No. Do I leave that one open still? Just cause? Let the smoke out? I mean, it's high enough that I think the smoke will get out anyway. Now, if I create this, does that cause anything else to fall?
Moses said there is that dumb. And why do these guys hatred in your name? Homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priests in the tower stacking riches. Women burnt at the stakes called witches. In the name of God, Allah, Zeus, Jesus. People claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more complex than good versus evil. I think that there's both darkness and light inside people. 1, 2, 3. Through different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're
it's right there.
Reading past the line, I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind.
Do I have the rock for this yet?
Like an echo. They never stop, fire is porcelain. So is it ignorant to claim that we know what you want? And if I fast for the Sabbath, is that what you want? Or is tradition just superstition, religion, the human vision just crafted out of people's ambition? Listen,
I mean, I'm not real excited about
what's the purpose of that, God? What is it for? Why did my best
having all of this
before I hit 25? Is it because there is something better in the afterlife? God,
dirt on the floor?
Suicidal late. Mental health is worsening. Feels like it might break me. If you're watching, you know that I've been strong. But God, how much longer do I have to hold on? Please just give me
nice and solid, so that I know you've got my back. Please, just give me some relief. God, is that too much to ask?
Why are you out? I'm gonna put like a crap ton of, wouldn't you? Yeah. Oh, did the dirt get on it?
I've got tears on my sleeves, hold on, and holes in these jeans, hold on. I haven't slept in weeks, hold on. I haven't found no peace, hold on. I get my teeth tied, hold on, and these tears run dry, hold on. Two bloodshot eyes, hold on, two bloodshot eyes.
I hate that because I just lost all that.
In a place where life has left me. I'm 25 going on 150. My body feels old and I'm trying to lift the weight from my soul, but it's moving against me. I've emptied out my teardrops, I lift my middle finger up, I'm screaming fuck you to all the demons here to keep me stuck. The pain is sharp like paper cuts, I hate them much, but yes I trust. I must combust, I must throw off, I must have all this garbage up. Boom, sparks fill the room, I'm feeling the rhythm I move. My soul is more worn than the soles in my shoes. Nike trainer blues, a man with none to lose. I think I lost my sanity, calamity issues. Boy choice maker, I'll rip out the pages of fate, then I roll them up like bizzle of paper. Taker, lung full of destiny, a man with no part is a very train entered through. Tears on
I should be able to
hold on, and holes in these jeans, hold on.
rewood the floor up too.
Hold on, I haven't
Once I get this up.
hold on. I get my
1, 2, 3. What about here, right?
and these tears run dry, hold on. Two bloodshot eyes, hold on. Two bloodshot eyes. Do
Nope.
you ever question your fate? The questions I'll make you resolve.
1, 2, 3.
Am I the protagonist in
1,
this
2,
tragedy?
3. Why is
Will I
this?
be the author of stories and made if so? I'll dip in my quill to my
Oh, see, this was
might never stop until my beating heart explodes. I'll write a whole different story. Scene one, a boy full of hope, a boy full of glory. Houston, the top would rather be tougher and live as smoothly that butter, but not so
Why did I do that?
so I sit up and shut up. It's like a lid up and struck on the color. Never the fuck up, and now I'm feeling the rough.
I guess I just stick a sharp one at the top instead of the bottom, but
And now I'm feeling the strength inside the room with my pain. My boxing gloves and my hope that I trust to bust an uppercut. Got my beams up, boom like a tsunami, smooth like a binani. Bend the birds of propaganda, Salvador, I be the dolly. Only love like Bob Marley, golden ticket, call me Charlie, riding Harley's Bengali, Tiger Star, call me Arnie. And I cut the slack, track your back.
now we need to make sure that we don't start getting whooped from the smoke. I also want to make sure that I've got a ladder going up, just in case we need to get on the roof or something. Actually, I have to be careful, because I don't want to scare the bees away.
I haven't slept in weeks, hold on. I haven't found no peace, hold on. I get my teeth tied, hold on. And these tears run dry, hold on. Two bloodshot eyes, hold on. Two bloodshot eyes.
All this wood that we left up on the roof. Actually, that's the thing coming through. I'm okay with that. Alright. Looks like that's some black forest over there. Some ripe black forest. I know there's some in that direction as well. My other stuff, man, I got no idea. No idea in the world where it is. Alright. Couple supports. We got our chests. They're a little disorganized at the moment. Wood? Nice. This was going to be the stamina food. Which I don't really have yet. Maybe I'll change this to a gray dwarf parts.
Make my way, I'll make my way, believe me. Life can be such trouble, honey, nothing comes easy. They say that sleep is the cousin of death, and so I keep pushing forward till my last breath.
No, I said gray dwarf. It's technically gray lines, but You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Trophies. I'll put that with loot for now. That's one thing I'm going to be missing is I did have a deer trophy or two back there. Back at the original base. One of these days I'm going to have to figure out the actual directions. Which way is north? I think that tree is normally northeast. Okay, it's west. It's really hard to tell unless you're on the water and you see the sun coming up on the horizon. So now I need to basically go and kill a bunch of deer. That's really the long and short of my current
My world is shaped like
needs.
bedroom floors and skirting boards. My brain is all but crystal clear. It's 4:30 a.m. here. On my laptop, it full gear. Making beats that paint my speakers, seek to reach the hemisphere. Sun it rises, fills the sky, salutes me like a cavalier. I feel hope, but yet so broke. I walk a rope, the tightest rope. I cannot escape, my mind is broke. My thoughts are inside the microscope, and I'm soaked. Swimming in a sea full of soul. Drowning in solitude, drowning in foam. Swimming in rivers of Babylon. Babylon troubling, holding me down on my throat. I try to feel that hope. I'm clinging on to hope. The problems of this world live in the light inside. I've fallen hard from grace. My angels hide their face.
Startled me a little bit.
I'll make my way.
Well, we could always use some scraps. Whoa, I was doing this. And the resins. Resins for the torches and fire arrows and all kinds of stuff. Probably, yeah. Gotta be careful about all the wood and rock and stuff. Huh. Probably should create a directional. Tell me which way home is. That's about that way. Any deer? This is a very not deer heavy area. Oh, I hear a deer. It sounded like it was over here.
With no light, with no light, with no light. Stumbling.
It's not the pig.
My head's made. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Heard that same old beautiful phrase. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Lose myself into the dark of the night, of the night, of the night. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Those deer's killing me.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. So I sit here, solitude, in the quiet, quiet, in the quiet. And if my body asks to move, I will fight,
Where'd he go?
I will fight it. As I search
Thought
for
I
a way out.
saw or heard one over
Out
here.
of sight, out of sight, out of sight. Repeat that same old beautiful phrase. It's alright, it's
So many
alright,
little
it's
trees.
alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
3.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright.
That's a weird tree formation.
It's alright.
I mean, really a lot of what I have to do now. Okay, I guess I got both of them. I hate to give up all that good stuff, right? 14 isn't bad. Alright. It's already starting to get a little dark. I'd like to get one more before I go back. Is that my own house? Ooh. That's a oh geez troll. That's really bad. I'm wandering into Black Forest area. Yeah, let's go back with the skins that we've got already. Do I have the belief that I could kill? Oh, I guess there was a deer that was killed somehow. Somewhere else. That should be the right direction. Let's see the water. That little house over there. Yeah. Might be worth putting some fires outside. My smile shows all my insecurity. In the kingdom of kings and queens, we'll never give up. Never feel happy with ourselves. They just keep coming. Dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes. Is that a deer on my property?
Cause how can I face a world that ridicules the weak? Where beauty is sold on the shelves, forbid that we find it in ourselves. And now I'm broke, it don't come cheap.
Yeah, you can almost just never have too many feathers.
Dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
I'm trying to go up on my roof to get these feathers. I can't see anything. Alright, I feel like that was a pretty successful endeavor.
Araya was the most beautiful girl in this world. She shined like diamonds and rubies and pearls. But then, as soon as she turned 13, she forgot just how bright that it was that she gleamed. Stuck in the material world of magazines, the glamorized shot beauty queen.
Alright, so I wanted to make...
beauty tips, making a
I have a leather helmet, right?
For the first time in her life, she felt ugly.
Leather tunic.
She spent her dinner money on some makeup for her face. But no matter how much she lost or how much she bought, she was never good enough, or so she thought. Araya felt she could never
so now I've got all leather stuff, but it's level 1. Right? It's not great.
She never felt enough. Your sellers sold this lie that we must buy to keep in touch. We can never buy enough.
Who's the raw meat? Oh, I just said to stick it in the same chest, that's right. What did I wanted to make that had deer scraps and... a little bit loud, huh? What had deer scraps, or deer hide and bones that I was going to make? Was it an upgrade? No, the deer hide cape. Alright. So I need the bones. always put head, neck, torso, and pants. Alright, I got some trophies. I think I'm going to do one more over here. Alright. And the enemies nearby. Let's see, I got a little bit more time. So now really I'm still doing more of the same, because what I need to do is have upgraded weapons, right? So I need to look in armor, right? So I gotta go, okay, what do I need for a better bow, for instance, right? To make a level 2 bow, 2 hides, 8 scraps. I might have that. Now I'm short on scraps. Got the hides. So time to go kill some pigs and deer. I'm just gonna need a lot of deer and a lot of pigs. Yeah, I thought that was a boar. I think I need to stop coming out with so much wood on me. In fact, before I go out, I'm gonna drop a bunch of wood off. I don't need all that. I need about enough to make a fire. Which is like 10. Definitely don't need the boar head. Don't need the raw meat. I actually don't need. Is that enough scraps? Crude bow. Now for level 3, I need to get an upgraded workbench. And I don't think I have the ability to make an upgraded workbench yet. I probably need metal for that. What about upgraded armor? And a club. Can I get like a real club? Doesn't look like it. The flint knife isn't bad, but armor's up to 7. Some more bones and hides for tunic and pants and helmet. So I just need a lot of bones. I may have to start peeking my way. So everything requires bones. So Maybe I will have to wander over to that Black Forest area, because that's where all the... But I need better food if I'm going to do that. I gotta be real careful if I do that. I'm gonna get re-rested. And I might also cheat a little bit. Oh man, got floated and falling like oh shit. Choring stuff for now. I think to get there's ways you can cheese getting birch to make some fine wood, which lets you make a fine wood bow, which is a lot better of a bow. But I don't want to do that kind of cheese. I don't want to forget. So if that's east, I'm going to make a command decision to start with. There'll be ways to figure it out later. But that's going to be north. Why not? Alright, so now we'll go west. And that all of a sudden is going to make things a lot easier to find my way. Because I essentially know I'm at the north, maybe northeast end of my little cottage. Okay, I came back here actually to get the stone. That's flint. But there was stone over here. I dropped it last night. Oh well. In case I'm in a pinch and need a fire. I don't want the flint on me though. I'll clearly not miss that on the way back in. Now, have I beat a troll using a level 1 club? Yes. Do I want to try that in a game where I'm not allowed to get hit because I'll die? Not really. Especially when you know that that's a lot of rocks. 6 is all I need though. I've totally distracted myself. Oh, you're fighting a troll and all of a sudden some stupid freaking grayling comes running at you, throws off your mojo. And, you know, that's it. Game over. Okay, this could be a Draugr village. I need to be very careful here. Are those actually pigs in the pens? Don't get me wrong, I love that song, but I need to be able to hear right now. That is something else I could start doing on my island, is breeding boars. I hear bees over there too. Well, it's either bees or it's a Draugr spawner. And I really hope it's not that. I don't think it is. Make sure they don't get me. Die, gas pumper. I can't believe I missed that bird. I was not giving up after that one. Give me the bee. Nothing in there that I'm interested in. Yeah, starting the pig farm's not a bad idea. Well, if I'm going to be breeding pigs, let me go ahead and start getting some berries, because that's what I'm going to use. No, I'm not quite ready to do that yet. I haven't seen any shrooms in a while. Now that I have honey... Oh, that was a good noise. Those skeletons. Tough. At my level. As you can see, he did one hit and took a bunch out of me. I think I just heard a second one. And if I'm hearing... Wait, is he shooting a bow at me? If I'm hearing 2 skeletons in the Black Forest area, it probably means there's a burial chamber around, which is a great way to get a lot of I don't know what the heck happened over here. I gotta remember, I'm not a high level player like I'm used to in my other game. So he's still very easily staggerable. Or, yeah, by parrying. Alright. Got a bunch of stuff. 9 bones is not bad. I think it was, what, like 5 to do some of the upgrades? And I'm not sure, sort of deer too. I'm not sure if level 3 upgrades of that stuff require... Oh, see, that's copper. It's beautiful. I can't do anything yet unless I want to draw a troll over here. Oh, geez, 1-star deers, 2 of them, nice. Much higher chance of getting little bastard. Oh, geez, look at all the skins. And the head. I need that. So what do I not need? I do not need this 1 stick. But I do need, very much so, that trophy. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, seeds. I'm going to get rid of the skull. Don't need it. Carrot seeds are going to be huge once I can get a little bit of metal to make a cultivator. Alright. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, blueberries. I just have blueberries. Jeez, my bow hunting skills are terrible. Oh my lord. They're practically spitting on me. They're so close. Alright. Like I said, I think I saw some blueberries. Those are good, easy stamina food. Gotta up my honey. I'm actually going to save this to see if I actually do get... What would I get rid of? The stone? Yeah, absolutely the stone. Was that right? Are there blueberries? I just swore I saw blueberries. Thistles. Good to have, don't need them yet. Alright. Oh, blueberries. Don't think that's what I saw before, but... Full already. Yeah. I think that was pretty good there. Okay, when I'm not picking up new wood and stuff, it's because I don't have slots. Which is okay. Because most of what I have is pretty good. More seeds. Those are not critical at this point. But sometimes, you know, you start getting metals. You make yourself a cultivator and you got no seeds. And then you end up scrounging around the Black Forest for ages to find the seeds. Dandelion will not need those for a while, and they're everywhere. Is that another bee? 2? Huh. Oh, that's right, because everything's triple. Triple drops. I can take more pig stuff. That sounded like a deer. Well, it went exactly where I wanted it to. It just was not what I thought it was. There's got all the guys running around like, oh. That's what I was hoping for. Alright. I don't think the pigs are coming after me. There's my digs. Oh, shut up. I mean, one thing about these guys is they're great to work on your blocking skill. As long as you got enough of them. One at a time is just annoying. Also, when you're unrested, your experience that you get towards the next level is not... It's lower than normal. When you're rested, you get like a 50% bonus. Jeez, are you kidding me? Just had enough, you little punk. I think he's the one that was chasing me before, too. I'm really not interested in all your necktails. Vegeta... What the hell am I? That was weird, I was stuck. No portals, no deaths. Okay, we have newbies. We will put away our loot. I think we have some bones. Only 10, so that should be good for 2 upgrades, right? let's go to, let's go with the tunic goes to 4. What is it now? 2? The cape goes from 1 to 2, so that's the smallest benefit. Even the helmet goes from 2 to 4. Upgrade it to 2, but it says 4. It just means upgrade it 2. Okay, so that burns all my things. Really, I should have upgraded my bow. Oh, I can't. And I need to make a level 4, which I can't do for a while. These I need a level 4. This I need a level 4. Axe I need a level 4. Bow I need a level 4. The cape I can do. The club I can do with some bones. Hammer I'm good. Some bones here. Hoe is max. Wood is max. Alright, let's get rid of some animal parts. Let's get some stuff in here. Some more animal parts. Some more deer skulls. Trophies. Trophies. I guess plant parts would be here. Would be these. But these weren't... Yeah, this plant stuff. This is Grey Dwarf stuff. So eyes and resins. I'll just put it all in there for now. So I can kind of get a alignment on what I'm doing. Oh, you must have a fire under the cooking station. I wonder if it works over here. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I always knew you could get at least 5, right? But I ended up shifting the location. Oop. I am the dread pirate Roberts. Alright. As soon as I'm done cooking up this meat, crash in the game and in real life. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. Alright. I will get my food tomorrow. I don't need that anymore, I don't think. Alright, overall, pretty good night. I needed a plan for the next one. More Black Forest, more skins, more... Maybe I'll do the pigs next time. Create the pig farm. That sounds like a plan. But in the meantime, good night, everybody. Have a good night. Or a good day, depending on where you are.